Little Red Renault in VR. Hello there everybody and welcome to OpenFed Gaming. I am the OpenFed. Today we are driving a 1980 Renault R5 Turbo. Awesome little car. We're driving it in a European Sunday Cup 400 at the Sardinia Road Track B. We're doing 2 laps and we started 8th of 8 cars and we started with a rolling start. Now these 2 laps are going to take a little bit of time to do, so we're going to get to enjoy driving this little Renault for a little bit of time here anyhow. It's an awesome little car. It sticks to the track like crazy. It maneuvers really well. It handles really good around the corners. It's just a fun little car to drive and it looks cool. I love these little older 4-door rally cars or race cars. They're really cool. Anyhow, we still can't sit back and wait. We have to get moving because there is still 7 cars that we got to pass, and I do believe we've gone by 4 of them, but there's still 3 to go that are ahead of us right up there. So like I said, it's only 2 laps and we're still in the first lap. We are just a little bit over halfway in the first lap, so it's still going to take a little bit of time. But in the meantime, like I said, this car is not a powerhouse. You can't go ripping by the car in front of you at 100 miles an hour. It's just not going to happen. You do have to wait for your opportunities because passing around the outside on a turn is still going to be difficult because the other cars, they're not weaklings. They're pretty zippy too. So with that in mind, you have to, have the patience to pass them when the opportunity presents itself and not try and pass them when there is no option. You don't want to force the pass, right? Same in anything that you do in life. But here we got a nice wide open area by the grandstand and we have the opportunity to pass those 2. It took a little bit, like I said, and now we got to try and catch up to this guy before we can pass him, and we've got less than a lap left to go. But I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem for the OpenFed because we're already up behind him here. Now it's just a matter of just having enough patience to wait until he gives us an opening, and then we just shoot by him. We don't have to worry too much because we got lots of time and lots of track left. In the meantime, we get to enjoy the race. I think it's awesome how they made this car red on the inside, with the exception of the highlights of the dash and steering wheel and stuff like that. As we rip by that last car, we are now in the lead, and there again, you're in the lead, but can you keep it? So we got to try and drive a nice clean race. Keep an eye on that guy in the rearview mirror because the OpenFed has been known to forget about the guys behind him. And then sometimes it gets passed, so you don't want to do that. You just want to use the full width of the track. Don't push it too hard, but push it hard enough that you can keep that guy in the rearview mirror about 1 second to 2 seconds behind you. That's about where he's sitting actually probably a little bit less than 1 second behind you. But it doesn't matter because we're 3/4 of the way through the second lap and we're almost done. Awesome little race. I just love these quick ones, quick 2 laps in a cool little car. A lot of fun. And I hope you enjoyed it too. Hope to see you back to watch more videos at OpenFed Gaming real soon. Until then, you've been racing with the OpenFed.